Hey guys, it's Abby and I'm coming to you with another God Talk. So, today, just now, I was listening to Father Mike's Catechism in the Year and I was listening to it. I was listening to day 4 because yesterday I just didn't have time to listen to it. And there's a part in it that I feel like people could really need to hear. Like people could need to be encouraged by it. And so I wanted to share it with you because I know everyone's not going to watch Father Mike's Catechism in the Year. 1, because they're not Catholic, or 2, just because they don't want to. And I just had to share it with you because it was so beautiful and it like struck me in the heart so much. And I feel like it could really encourage people who are struggling right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna share it. So basically what Father Mike said was, he was like, everybody has heard, like, I hope everyone has heard that, like, Jesus loves them. Like, I know for me, like, I know in all my God Talks and all of my TikToks, at the end of them, I usually put, like, I love you, Jesus loves you, God bless. And I always say that. And when you hear it, I know this is true for me, sometimes when you hear it, you kind of are just like, yeah, Jesus loves me, but, like, whatever. Like it doesn't really, like, hit you in the heartstrings that Jesus loves you, right? And basically what Father Mike said was, no, but, like, he does. Because we could not exist, but we do. Like we could not exist, but we do. And even just in that shows that Jesus loves us, because we exist and he has a plan for us. And I just thought, whoa. I was like, that hit me in the heart a little bit. And so, like, I just encourage anyone who's, like, really struggling. I guess especially, like, when I heard that, like, the Lord, when I heard it, he especially was, like, pointing to me, like, people with, like, depression and, like, suicidal thoughts, like you exist for a reason, love. Like when I'm talking about it, like, I just feel the Lord being like, specifically to those people, like, you exist for a reason. God has an amazing plan for you and he loves you. And another thing that Father Mike said was, like, that not only do we exist, and, like, that points out Jesus' love for us and God's love for us, but he loves us each so uniquely. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Ugh. And then the one thing that Father Mike said that, like, really struck me in the heart, and I even wrote it down, was that God loved us into existence. And I was like, oh, that was, like, just so good. And so, I don't know, I just felt the Lord really push me and be like, push me to, like, post this and, like, film this, and just to encourage anyone who's in need of this encouragement, that, like, I know when people say, like, Jesus loves you, it's really hard to believe, but, like, you could not exist, but you do exist because he loves you and because he has this amazing plan for you. And if Jesus didn't want you here, you wouldn't be here. And so I just encourage you with that. And yeah, so that being said, I love you, Jesus loves you, and God bless. Peace out.